Okay, welcome back everyone. Today I think it will be a short video. So the last video we talk about calculation of production requirement, right? Now we deal with rework. We are still dealing with calculating the input and the output of a production process, but today we fix the defectives. We don't throw them away. So what's the point? Mm, in many cases, in most of the cases, if you have a defective product and you just throw it away, it is a waste, and it's very expensive. So many companies try to rework the product instead of just throwing them away because although rework suck, but it is still less expensive than producing a completely new product. So so it depends on each of the type of the product. So let's move to an example here. Um, Now we have input number one, right? So as usual, O1 equals to I1, this, right? And here we have D1. But instead of throwing this D1 away, we will rework it here at station number two. You need to keep in mind that this is not product number two. I just type it number two for you to for easy notation, but it's not about another product named number two. It's the station where we rework the product number one. Okay. So the input of this I2 station is D1 multiplied by I1. Okay. Because this is the defective part of this process, right? So the output O2 here will be this, which is equal to D1 I1 multiplied by this. Okay. And finally, to achieve this process, I1 will equals to O1 plus O2. And O3 is normal, just I3, 1 minus D3. This is still D3. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is the process. Let's move to an example. The end product requirement is 100,000 pieces. Okay, let me write it here, which is O3, right? So O3 equals to I3, 1 minus D3, and O2 plus O1, right? So now let's write it right here, I3. I3 equals to O1 and O2 as we write in the slide in the presentation, right? So again, before I do this type of exercise, I like to write all of the formula out. So later on, I just need to calculate and don't need to think about anything. Okay, that's just my personal preference. I2 equal to I1 D1, right? Oh yeah, that's right. O2 equal to I2 1 D2, I1 D1 1 2 D2. Yeah. So um, I, I'll repeat again. We are given the final product quantity, which is 100,000 products, and now we have to calculate the input. How much input of I1 we need to put in so that we achieve 100,000 end products, given the information about the defective percentage, and we also rework the defective. So now if I3 equals to O3, 1 minus D3, let me see how much is it. 102.040.8, right? So this is equal to O1 and O2. But uh O1 here equals to I1 1 D1, right? And O2 here equals to I1 D1 1 minus D2. So it is equal to I1. We have D1 already right here. 0.03 I1 0.03 1 minus 0.04. Okay, so here I'll write the equation again for you to easy see it so that you can easily see it. Gosh, my handwriting is okay. So based on this equation, you just find I1. It's easy for you, right? Just type in the calculator and it will spit out the results. Let me check again how much is I1. 103 to A0 103 to A0. Okay. So yeah, that's it. This is how you do this type of calculating the input and the output, but with rework, but with reworking the defective parts, not throwing them away. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.